Wonder why the food's so high? Bill Gates buying all the land. Check out this clip.
What I'm going to go ahead and do is transfer of American farmland. Gates alone holds over 275,000 acres across 19 states. Our next guest is a Virginia farmer who lives near one of Gates's data centers. National Black Farmers Association President John Boyd Jr. joins us now. John, so great to have you on. So I'm sure you've put a lot of thought into this. Why do you think Bill Gates is buying up all this land?
Well, one is greed, and it's running America's family farm is off family land. Basically, we can't buy the land once Bill Gates moves into the area. For example, his data center is right next door here, and since he's located in Boydton, Virginia, land prices have went through the roof, $20,000 an acre. What farmer do you know that can pay that kind of money per acre?
Right.
Off anything that we can grow on the farm. He doesn't do anything when he comes into these areas to support community-based organizations or invest back into these communities. That's what's hurting America right now.
Yeah.
And what he's trying to do now in the food industry is the same thing that they've done with seeds. When they put genetically modified seeds in, and now he wants to do that with beef. But America's farmers are proud farmers. And I'm asking Americans not to support fake meat, but to support farmers out here who grow beef like I do, and poultry and pork. Support America's farmers and not support Bill Gates and this mega theory and mindset that he has.
Yeah.
It's really called greed.
Yeah, no, and by the way, it's not just Bill Gates. The Chinese also gobbling up a lot of American farmland. You talked about pork. The Chinese own the biggest pork processing plant. Brazil does too, but China, I think, owns multiple of them. It's not good for our economy, and it's not good for the small farmer. I'm thinking about all of these problems, right? They're trying to push synthetic meat on us. They're messing with the seeds, as you talk about, with these genetically modified seeds. And it doesn't appear that Congress or government is doing enough to stop China from buying the land, to stop Bill Gates from doing these things. So what should the people who are watching the show right now, what should be their response? Should they be buying up land? Should they be learning to farm so that they can secure, their own food supply for their own families?
Absolutely. And I just visited 39 townships around the country, urging small family farmers to start growing small plots of food in their backyard, raise healthy foods that they know that are safe to consume. And if you grow it, and it tastes different from the food that you buy in the supermarket. It's fresh, it's good, it's wholesome. Those are the things that we're going to have to do. And if you can afford a new Mercedes-Benz or a Cadillac or SUV, you can afford 5 acres in the country, people. So start investing in rural America. Start supporting small family farmers around there. Guess what? They can start buying beef from a small scale farmer. I raised 150 head of beef cattle here. And I can tell you right now, it's nothing fake about it. And I'm proud of the product that leaves Boyd's Farm. And all of our farmers right here in America feel the same way. And we see right now we're getting bullied by China and people like Bill Gates who are coming into our area. And you spoke about China. They come into these auctions and they have someone bidding for them. And again, they're buying these farms at auctions, running the prices through the roof with no oversight from this administration.
No.
And there's been no oversight or I've requested meetings time and time again on your show to meet with the president and talk about these very, very important issues. And our requests have fell upon deaf ears. So far, there hasn't been a meeting or anything like that. But we're looking differently to hear from other candidates who want to reach out to us to see if they want our support.
I think this is one of the most important issues facing America. I'm really glad you're drawing attention to it. It's also a health issue. It doesn't just taste better, John. It's better for you to eat natural and not all this synthetic stuff that Bill Gates and wants to put down, or even from these giant processing plants. You're right. I buy my pork and my beef from a local farmer near me. That's the way to do it. That's the safest, healthiest way. John, thank you for coming, for bringing attention to this, but also reminding people it just takes a few acres and you can have your own food supply. Thanks so much.